Hey guys, welcome back to Life Reviews with your host Cass, and thanks again for coming back to this channel. Just want to give you all a update on my life goals for the year, where I'm at right now, and where I'm trying to go. I guess one of the big goals that I want to start off is with my finances. So I was told not to talk about my finances, but I wanted to basically show you guys that it is possible to get out of debt. I've done it before. I've been in about $15,000 to $20,000 worth of debt before. I was able to pay that off, but I'm currently at $51,000 worth of debt. Now, where did this debt come from? $18,500 of this debt is tied up in my 2016 Audi A6. I thought about selling my car before I moved from Germany here, but now that I've picked up the car here, I've really thought about it. So I've had too many good memories in the car, and I don't want to sell it anymore. So yeah, I've got to figure out how to pay that off. I've been paying roughly $550 a month for about 2 years, and I have roughly 2 years left to pay off the car. I know it's kind of an aggressive payment, but that's what was working for me at the time. Now the rest of the debt is what, $30,000 to $35,000 worth of debt. Credit card debt, actually, that's where the rest of it goes. So I usually pay around $2,000 a month in credit card bills, and that's going to be part of the goal for this year. Now the goal is to pay off $28,000 worth of debt. Now, how are we going to get there? Well, fortunately, I have a 2014, I almost said Audi, I have a 2014 BMW 320i that I'm trying to sell. It has a couple little problems to it, just like any German car does, and I'm going to sell it, and I'm going to put that towards my credit card payments. Like I said, I'm paying $2,000 a month in that. And so what is that, $24,000 in a year? But for you math sleuths out there, I'm not trying to get $4,000 for the car, but compound interest is a bad word when it's against you. It can be a powerful thing when you're using it towards your goals, but it's also a very powerful tool against you. So I'm trying to pay that off, and I'd guess around $18,000 is what I'd be paying off this year as far as credit card debt. But yeah, so the goal is in 2 years, I want to pay off all my debt, all $51,000. The end goal as far as finances is to be debt free and to start saving up for my dream car. Now, my dream car is a Porsche 911 GT3 RS, dark forest green, bronze wheels with a Manthey kit. Now, if you don't know what that is, it is, I want to say, a company in Germany. It's a 100,000 euro kit, and all it is suspension, brakes, and a wing. 100,000 euros. But I can't get over the fact that I was in Germany. I was very fortunate that I was able to race on the Nürburgring, and it's just ingrained in my head. Just watching a Porsche just flash me and just basically just zoom by past me, it's something I'll never forget. And I've caught the bug. I've got to save up for it. Now, I did look up how much it cost, and on the lower end, it's about $330,000 to $350,000 for a base kit. They're selling closer to $400,000 right now, plus the kit that I want on it, the Manthey kit, 100,000 euros. So you're looking at a $500,000 car. Now I can't afford a brand new Porsche 911 GT3 RS, but we might be able to save up for a cheaper version of it, or not a cheaper version, a used version of this. God knows how long that's going to take, but that's what this channel is for. I'm working on making some merch, and more to come on that. right now I'm only making one jacket for myself. I'm just kind of experimenting with um, the whole logo, everything, and what I want it to represent. It's going to be roughly a green jacket like the one I've been wearing in the earlier videos. I was thinking about putting life reviews there, and been working on my new motto, at least for the channel: "You are not alone." That's kind of where I want to go with this thing, with life journeys and wherever else. So how am I going to get out of debt? Um, like I said, sell the car, pay off the credit card debt, start paying off the smaller credit cards, and then start, once I finish making those payments, start compounding it towards the bigger ones. I want to say they call it the snowball effect. This is by no means financial, what is it, advice. I'm the last person, like I said, I'm $51,000 worth of debt, but um, this is just stuff that I've seen from over the years, and I'm going to try to apply it here. I'm going to be doing this monthly. I'll be doing monthly updates with everybody on this, just so that way you guys can hold me accountable, and then I'll try to get better at editing. So maybe I can put a whole spreadsheet here and kind of show you guys like where I've been spending my money and where it's all going. Yeah, moving on. Actually, one last thing. Ray, if you're watching this, I know you're not a big Audi group fan, but I don't care, man. Like these, I just have to have a Porsche, man. It's an amazing car. It's just taking my breath away every time I've seen one. But yeah, anyways, moving on. So physically, I want to do two things, right? I want to get down to 205 pounds. I'm currently at 227 pounds. So this is what 227 pounds looks like right now. And I'll take off my shirt here in a little bit, but what is it, that, and then I want to go to a bodybuilding competition. I've always been curious to see what pushing my body to the max would do. I've never seen that version of me, and I've been very curious. Plus, I've always been wanting to have those abs, the super jacked it has with like the arrows that have kind of been pointing down. I've always wanted one of those. That would be so cool. But like I said, I will keep working on that, and I will give you guys weekly updates. So how are we going to get there, right? So right now I'm signed up for a 250-mile challenge here with the base that I'm stationed in. The goal is to hit 250 miles before April 11th. I've already been working on that goal. No such thing as coincidence. I've completed 51 miles towards my 250-mile goals. So 199 miles left to go. But I've been recently walking a lot more. So the challenge is for running, walking, or rucking. I started off running a lot, but I've been having to do a lot of walking. I've been having a lot of lateral knee pain. It might be from overuse. The cold weather is definitely not helping. I've been trying to work on stretching and basically getting a little bit more limber, and it seems to be helping. I hope it's not like my MCL or ACL that's just ready to basically explode, because it is pretty bad sometimes. But yeah, so I usually do about an hour. So I usually have at a pretty high pace, 3.2 miles. So I usually do finish the 3.2 miles in that hour. And then I usually do about a 30 to 45 minute workout afterwards. It's usually upper body, trying to focus on my shoulders, rounding them out a little bit, my arms, just maintaining, and pull downs, lat pull downs. I've been wanted to say 2 pull-ups. The real goal is 6, but I think if I can hit 2 by the summertime, I think 6 by the end of the year is very, very reasonable. But yeah, I do need to do a lot more research on trying to find a bodybuilding competition at the end of the year. I don't know if those exist. Like I said, I have no idea. and who knows? I don't know if I necessarily want to place. I'm a very competitive person, but I don't think I'm exactly at the point in my life where I'm competitive. But man, I'm gonna give it hell. If I don't win this year, then maybe I'll try again next year. By then, hopefully, I'm in a lot better shape, and that's a more of a reality for me. So I will let you guys know. Now I'll do weekly updates, and I guess I'll take this off real quick just to show you guys what I currently look like at 200 and what did I say, 27 pounds. So here we are. Yeah, like I said, trying to work on the shoulders, rounding them out. I want a little bit more, kind of like the what is it? Kind of the shoulder pad look, and working on my chest a little bit. Really, it's just been my abs. I've always struggled with food. It's been a comfort thing for me. Um, what is it in my back as well? They've always been super weak. Okay, but yeah, it says here in my notes to use the Wolverine as a reference. Once I get better at editing, I will redo these videos. I promise. And I wanted to put the Wolverine's abs on here. Basically, that's what I want. Just chiseled. He's got the arrows. Just banging body. All right. Oh, great. Sorry. I guess I'll just hold it like this. And then one of my final goals right now is for my degree. I want to become a pilot. So there's two parts for this thing, right? So in the Air Force, we have this thing called the CCAF. It's an associate's degree. It's from the Community College of the Air Force, CCAF. I'm 3 classes away from finishing my CCAF, and I want to get started on my bachelor's degree. Now, I wanted to do aeronautics. It's something I've been super interested in. I've been wanting to design my own planes. I think it's super cool to be able to design your own plane. It's just very complicated and time consuming, and I'd prefer to be a pilot way before I'd want to design my own plane. And how are we going to get there? So, I need to finish my CCAF, start working on my bachelor's. My private pilot's license is another thing that I need to work on. And I've been applying for scholarships. I missed this window last time, but I'm going to be applying again in April, and I won't know until basically fall if I've got the grant or if I've gotten the scholarship. But for now, I'm going to hold off on that so that way I can try to focus on my physical and my debt goals. And I'll keep you guys posted on that one as well. Trying to finish my CCAF as soon as possible so I can get started on that bachelor's degree. Let's see. Yeah, there's a local school around here for my private pilot's license, so that's pretty cool. Trying to work something out so that way I can start taking some of those courses, and I'll keep you guys updated on that. I don't know how often, if that would be a weekly update. Maybe it's just kind of whenever I get some news for you guys. But yeah, let's see. I know it's a lot of life goals, but I promised myself that I would. There's some people that I want to prove wrong, and that's kind of the point of this whole thing. And I'm also proving to myself that I can do it. If you guys have goals as well, please let me know in the comments. I want to know what they are, and let me know if I can help or if there's someone else that can help you out. That'd be great too. I'm rooting for you guys, and I hope you guys achieve your life goals this year as well. I'll keep you posted as best I can, and remember, you're not alone. Thanks again. Bye.